15 things you should never do in Malaysia. Malaysia might be a tropical, multicultural wonderland with shores perfect for snorkeling, and local cuisine that will send foodies to heavens and back, but it is not without its odd rules. From practical to cultural and legal faux pas, here is our list of 15 things you should never ever get caught doing in Malaysia. Number 1. Carry drugs into the country. While ferrying drugs through international borders is a serious crime everywhere, it carries an especially merciless penalty in Malaysia. Possession of drugs, even as mild as cannabis, can incur a death sentence so non-negotiable, that it's best just to leave the medical marijuana behind. Number 2. Negotiate the roads if you're new to driving. Malaysian drivers are ruthless, and do not follow the law of the road. You have to keep your wits about you. There's no consensus as to which state produces the worst drivers, because each state is always convinced it's someone else. Number 3. Leave the house without an umbrella. Many locals do, because they're safely under the shelter of a building or personal transport. But if you're a tourist, intent on some on-foot exploration, you are more likely than not to be caught in a tropical rainstorm. Rain comes down long and heavy in Malaysia, and is known to cause flooding. An umbrella is slim protection against floods, but a wise investment should you get caught in a downpour while waiting for an Uber. Number 4. Let down your guard while shopping. Beware the pickpockets, wherever you are. Should any of your essentials get stolen, good luck. Making a police report is trying even under the best of circumstances. Imagine making it when the policemen barely speak English. Number 5. Never walk alone at night. You're making yourself an easy target for muggers and all sorts of unsavory characters. Stay safe. Make sure to walk in lit paths, accompanied by a friend or someone you trust. Better yet, get a ride to wherever you need to go instead of walking it. Number 6. Never insult the local cuisine. If there's one thing all Malaysians agree on, it's that our food is the best. Not just good, it's the best. Nasi lemak with fragrant coconut rice, succulent fried chicken, and sweet sambal. Spicy laksa noodles with a sour tang and bits of broiled fish that keep you coming back for more. So tread lightly when asked for an opinion on the food. It's a point of national pride. Number 7. Never stir up racial tension. Malaysia's multicultural society is as much its strength as it is its weakness. The country's independence in 1957 had brought the people of Malaysia together, until the race riots of 1969 formally divided them. The Malaysia of today still feels the after-effects of those riots. While things have improved, tension still simmers close to the surface, and there's still a palpable divide. Number 8. Never ride an unmetered taxi. This is the quickest way to getting scammed, right out of the airport. The popularity of ride-hailing apps like Uber and Grab surged because of local distrust toward taxi drivers, who charge unscrupulous prices. So make sure your taxi driver uses the meter. If you're wary about flagging one down yourself, there is a Grab taxi option in the Grab app. Number 9. Enter the house with your shoes on. This is just not done in any Malaysian household and would be considered the height of rudeness. Tracking in dirt on newly mopped floors. Tut tut. If you've booked an Airbnb, definitely check with the owner whether this is a point of contention with them. Number 10. Never underestimate travel time on the road. Traffic in the city, especially the capital, is unpredictable. Even locals who drive the same roads every day cannot make an accurate guess. A public holiday might clog or drain the roads, depending on the holiday. Give yourself plenty of buffer time when traveling for something time-sensitive like a theater performance, or a flight. Number 11. Don't be too vocal about local politics. Discourse amongst friends and small groups is fine, but to voice public discontent is asking for trouble. While the Constitution of Malaysia proclaims the right to free speech for its citizens, its government has a track record of jailing political dissidents, both public and private, and blocking websites that publish negative reports on the government. Number 12. Dress appropriately. A diverse culture also translates into many beautiful religious sites that you can visit. However, don't forget that these religious and cultural sites often have a strict dress code. Depending on the religion, you will be asked to cover your knees and shoulders, take your shoes off before entering, and perhaps, as a woman, to cover your hair with a scarf. So be sure to pack some conservative clothing with you, and to dress appropriate for the occasion. Number 13. Don't drink the tap water. Tap water in Malaysia is not safe to drink unless it has been filtered. Bottled water can be bought on every street corner for roughly 50 cents per 1.5 liters. And besides that, most hostels, guest houses and hotels have options for filtered water nowadays. You can simply fill up your water bottle here, which is more budget-friendly and environmentally friendly. So be sure to pack a reusable water bottle when packing your suitcase. Number 14. Never forget a pack of tissues. Light and disposable, a pack of tissues can often save you from a lot of annoyances. While tissues may seem trivial compared to your wallet or passport, public toilets in Malaysia are notorious for their lack of cleanliness, and toilet paper, the same goes with hawker stalls. So remember to keep a packet of tissues when you're out. Number 15. Don't shake hands unless someone offers. As physical contact with the opposite sex is prohibited amongst locals who strictly practice Islam, do not be offended if your handshake is not reciprocated. To avoid a rather awkward situation, the best way is to keep your hands on your sides, smile and greet the locals with a friendly nod.